ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Halftime na naman mga kapamilya at dikdikan ng laban sa pagitan ng Arellano Chiefs at San Sebastian Stars. Pero lamang ang Arellano Chiefs ng 1 point lang sa score na 27-26. Ngayon naman nakita natin na ang daming mga nag-level up na players at teams this season. Kaya naman it's time na mapanood na natin ang kanilang all-star top plays.
Narito na ang top plays mula sa East versus West NCAA All-Star Game. Simulan natin sa number 5. Sumalaksak ang kapitan ng San Beda, Dan Sara, with a Cagayan de Oro special.
For these players to have fun. Yeah. And yun ang dream ng mga...
Sa number 4, Pampanga's best, Papilicious, Jeric Fabian spins inside the lane and flips the shot over the East defense.
Company ngayong NCAA Season 9.
Dito naman sa number 3, from Marikina City to the Republic of Cameroon, Ryan Costello nakita si Donald Tangwa para sa fast break dunk.
Costello. And that's what we expect to see in an all-star game. Si Donald Tangwa finishing that break with a slam.
Sa number 2, another highlight from one of the CBO boys, Giovanni Arellano, switching hands in midair para sa circus layup.
Pag sinabi mong Giovanni umupo sa ere, talaga yan ang patented move nito si Giovanni Arellano.
At para sa ating number 1 play, umarangkada muli ang bus driver, Giovanni Halalon, at nakita si Bright Aqueti for the fast break throwdown.
This day, ganong klaseng dunk.
Mr. Brightside with the MVP performance.
Pero dito siya babawi sa NCAA All-Star.
Wow, kitang-kita nyo naman mga kapamilya na kumpleto talaga dito sa NCAA hardcourt. Mga signature moves, slam dunk at aksyon. Kaya naman ang question namin for the day para sa inyo, kumpleto ang game day kapag blank. Gamitin nyo ang hashtag NCAA Season 92 para mag-tweet kayo sa ABS-CBN Sports official Twitter account din at kumpletohin nyo na rin ang araw namin with your tweets, photos, and comments. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 92 dito lang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. 10 kulay, isang laban.
Kami po ay nagbabalik dito po sa loob ng Filoil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan for your NCAA Season 92 for the second game today. Earlier, San Beda got their 9th win kontra sa College of St. Benilde 82-64, and at the half it was 27-26 in favor of the Arellano University Chiefs. Good afternoon po ulit mga kapamilya. Andre Felix, Ren Retualo, and Ren, pinag-uusapan natin kanina that San Sebastian had a good start, but in the second quarter it belonged to the Arellano Chiefs with that 18-10 blast.
Totoo yan. The first quarter, San Sebastian did a good job preventing those fast break points against the Arellano Chiefs. But in the second quarter, etong sila bus drivers, sila Selado, turned the tables over. Lahat ng turnover points nila, I mean, they scored easy points. They forced turnovers, lahat layups. So, ilan yung fast break points nila? 12 points. Grabe yung tinira ng Chiefs sa second quarters.
Makikita natin ang stats natin at the half. Both teams committed 13 turnovers apiece. And points in the paint, dito lamang na lamang ang Arellano. That has been the problem of San Sebastian this season, their points in the paint.
Yes, totoo yan. 8 to 20 points para sa Arellano University. Grabe, 20 points out of the 27 points sa paint nila nakukuha. Ano ibig sabihin nun? You have to protect the basket. Yun nga yung kawalan. Walang big man na rim protector ang San Sebastian. So every time Halalon goes to the basket, it's gonna be a layup or a foul.
On your screens are the leading scorers in the first half. course, no surprise there. Giovanni Alalon leading the way. The only player for Arellano in double figures with 12. Cañete with 5. Flores with 3. Salado, not there. He only has a single point. Para naman sa San Sebastian, it's RK Ilagan, the rookie with 7. Costello with 5 and Calisaan with 4. Pinag-usapan natin kanina rin yung big 3, the conductor, the bus driver, and the dispatcher. Average 42.6 points per game, 20 rebounds, and 11.6 assists. So far, here at the half, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and only 5 assists.
Yes,
for
wala
the
pa.
big 3.
Wala pa yung tatlo doon. I mean, almost doon sa 16 points yun, 12 points yun galing kay bus driver.
And of course, 3 points mula kay Lervin Flores and 1 point nga lang mula kay Ken Salado. NBA 3X is happening this weekend. Napakaganda nito.
Wow.
Of course, Sir Carlos Simpson is also inviting us. August 19 to 20 ang 1 po yan sa Mall of Asia Music Hall. Michael Carter Williams, MCW of the Milwaukee Bucks, will be there. Kasama na rin ang Minnesota Timberwolves dancers and Chuck the Condor of the LA Clippers. Tip-off po 5 p.m. on Friday, August 19, 9 a.m. on Saturday, August 20, and Sunday, August 21. Magkita-kita po tayo sa Mall of Asia Music Hall for the NBA 3X. The interim coach on your screens. Baka nagtataka kayo, baka inisip nyo wala si Ege Macaraya. No, he's not here. As Lervin Flores gets hacked, but still converts on the basket. Pupunta po siya sa linya for a possible 3-point play. Like what I was saying, Coach Ege Macaraya has previous commitments as we take a look at this Alalon to Lervin Flores connection with another assist from the bus driver. That will be assist
Number 1.
number 3 pala.
Number 3.
Flores converts on a 3-point play to extend the San Sebastian Arellano lead and San Sebastian deficit to the biggest lead of Arellano so far at 4. In their first round meeting sa unang araw ng Hulyo. We take a look at Alec Molanadi scoring for San Sebastian. In their round 1 meeting, Arellano prevailed 99 to 81. And Giovanni Alalon, nilista mo na. Yes! Para sa 3. Unang 3 puntos. Si Giovanni Alalon, he now has 15.
Hirap bantayan to si Giovanni Halalo. Hindi mo alam kung papasa o titira eh. That time, he settled for that pull-up 3-pointer.
Chris Bulanadi, kahit kami lang bumangga sa kanya, tinuloy-tuloy niya. Pinawi naman ni Halalon to stop the pop. The 3 is good from the bus driver. He now has 15 points.
That's his first 3-pointer of the ball game.
Alavis nasa labas. Bulanadi gets the rebound. Bulanadi gets fouled.
Si Halalo, laging nahahawakan yung bola, no? Ang bilis na yung reaction time niya going to that basketball. Ang bilis.
Bulanadi gets the free throw to go now. There's Ken Salado, the second leading scorer of Arellano. Salado averaging 13 points per game, but just today has a single point.
1 point pa lang i-score niya.
That's right. Pero noong July 1, nung nagpanggaan sila, ito Salado, ito Halalon and Salado combining for 48 points.
Wow.
Silang dalawa pa lang ha. Halalon had 31 in that game. Yan yung monster game ni Halalon who had 31 points, 11 assists, and 8 steals in that game. Lervin Flores chipping in now. Just like that, Lervin now has 8 after scoring just 3 points in the first half.
He just keeps working hard itong si Flores. That's why nabibiyayaan siya ng mga points.
Here's Nichols. Don't give him daylight. He will take that 3, but that time he misses. Here's David with the board. Bulanadi, sinusubuang agawan ni Halalon. Bulanadi. Tumuloy-tuloy si Bulanadi, pero huli ka, boy. Blanca mula kay Lervin Flores, who is averaging 2.1 blocks per game.
Always ready to help. Mga big man, rim protectors dapat. Yung
At it's pa down, sabi ni Flores. Here's Halalon. Hinahabol, but Halalon sees Trial Mecca there. Another assist for Halalon, his fourth.
Grabe itong Halalon, ano? Looking to pass talaga. Pag nakita niya yung teammate niya, andun, papasin niya talaga.
Another turnover is Flores for the double. Two-handed jam, that is. Slam dunk participant. And now, Arellano sits on their biggest lead at 9 points. 39 sa 30 ang ating talaan. Kami po ay magbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
At nagbabalik ang mainit na aksyon dito sa NCAA Season 92 on ABS-CBN Sports and Action. We cannot control the outcome of the game, but we can definitely control how hard we play. Ganyan mag-motivate ngayon si Coach Melo Banwa na pumalit naman sa role ni Coach Ega Macaraya para sa San Sebastian Stag. Sabi nga niya, for today, especially for this specific time, we have to control ourselves, huwag magmadali, bumawi sa 3-point play, at gamitan ang ating emergency defense para kay Salado at Halalon. Gio Halalon, sabi nga niya, is arguably the best point guard in college basketball. Kaya mahirap ang laban today and we have to work as one unit. Andre, Renren.
Thank you, Roxanne. And even Coach Melo Banwa, of course, acknowledges that fact that Giovanni Halalon is definitely one of the best, or probably arguably the best point guard in college basketball. As we take a look at that man, if he's not scoring, Renren,
He's passing.
that's right.
He's assisting. Down. Oh!
And Lervin Flores cutting to the middle, and alam mo sino pumasa? Si Giovanni Halalon from the baseline.
Alam mo kung sino yung bumampas sa kanya.
Sino?
Ayan, si ano, yung kanina pa.
Yung best friend niya.
Yung best friend niya. Preventing that poster dunk by Flores.
Sarah Joseph ang Sarah Joseph. Center Sarah Joseph and assisted by Tong. Ayun na pa nilang best friend tong si Lervin Flores. Kaya na pa nila pinapalo eh. Flores, just like that, has scored 9 points all here in the third quarter. Kanina, 3 puntos lang. All in the second quarter. 0 siya no first, but now he has a total of 12.
Huli.
Munti ka na mahuli na nga ni Lervin Flores. Fabian attacking as he saw the last line of defense was just Julius Cadavis and not the longer Lervin Flores.
They're forcing so many turnovers itong Arellano Chiefs. Hindi naman nila sinasayang yung mga opportunity na yun. They're converting their fast break points. Grabe yung fast break points nila. Ilan na yung fast break points nila? 16 points.
16 for Arellano and 4 lang for San Sebastian.
Oo.
Mark De Ocampo goes kompleto ang game day ko kapag naka-double digits sa assist ang bus driver.
Ah, yan ha. Dapat naririnig tayo ni bus driver. Ilan na lang? 6.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sabi naman ni Mr. Secretary Ralph G. Babasahin natin, kompleto ang game day ko kapag naririnig ko na ang yes para sa 3. Maraming salamat. Maayong hapon all the way from Bacolod. Uy, Ilonggo.
Ilonggo.
Ralph G, kababayan ni Martel. Ilonggo ka man. Sarap tong ano, yung lapas batchoy sa Iloilo.
Iloilo?
Oh,
Yes!
para sa 3. Salamat, Renan. Salamat. Habang pinapag-usapan ko ang lapas batchoy, nag-yes para sa 3 si Renan Virtualo kay Ken Salado. That was a good moment. Renan Virtualo, probably one of the best 3-point shooters in UAAP history.
On cue eh.
Oh, sige, ikaw, ulitin mo. Kunyari ikaw yan. Tino mo, ayan.
Para sa'yo yan, Brad.
Kick out. Salado for 3.
Salado. Yes, para sa 3.
Dapat may feelings.
May feelings ba? Wala bang feelings yun?
Mamaya ulit ha. Take
Feel na
2.
feel ko na eh.
Kami po ay nagkakatuwaan ni Renren Radio. Pwede po kayong makisali sa aming usapan. Gamitin niyo po lamang ang hashtag NCAA Season 92. Itag niyo na rin po kami at Andre_Felix sa Twitter. And Renren
Ritualo, 14 para sa Twitter. Instagram, Ritualo 414.
Bakit 14 kung maitanong ko? Number 4.
That's my favorite number.
Pero 4 ka nung sa Lasal, di ba?
Yeah. But dapat, yung story dyan, 14 dapat ako sa Lasal, pero retired na. Kay Limibeng.
Kay Lim, of
Yeah,
course.
the late.
Limeng, the late. Yeah, of course.
So,
Kasi sinasabi ang ating floor director, bagsak si Halalon. Agawan ng bola sa baba. Oh, and Halalon is down, Enriquez is down, and our officials doing a good job getting into the middle of the commotion before anything else escalates. Pagsakton si Halalon. Dumive din doon si Baitong ng San Sebastian. Panoorin natin ulit. Salamat sa ating director, Abet Ramos. And then Enriquez and Baitong.
Parang may sipa ako nakita doon.
Bilis talaga ng mata mo. No? Ito ang ating field goal story. 7 of 26 for the Chiefs, 8 of 25 for the Stags. Ilagan is back in, behind the back dribble. Iniiwasan si Halalon. What a move by the rookie! Tinamaan na! May basket pa for RK Ilagan.
Grabe itong Ilagan. He's a rookie, but he's not backing down on the challenge against Giovanni Halalon. Nakita mo naman yung turnaround shot niya. Grabe.
Good defense, better offense from the rookie against one of the best point guards in the country today. Costello sets his feet, fires away. Yes! Para sa tres from Ryan Costello.
Grabe itong dalawang to. Ilagan, Costello, offensive foul. Coming from Giovanni Halalon. Gusto niyang postehan itong si Ilagan. Gusto niyang bawian.
Binabana ng San Sebastian ang kalamangan ng Arellano sa 3. Umakyat po yan sa 10. Kani-kanina lamang when the score was 44-34. So it has been a 7-0 blast from the Stags. Viloria misses. Kalisan barely saving the ball. Here's Ilagan. Finds an open teammate. This time for 3. Again, yes! Para sa 3. Mula kay Jeric Fabian to give San Sebastian and Arellano their 4th deadlock today at 44 all. Halalon answers back, and yes! Para sa 3 to give the lead back to the Arellano University Chiefs.
Grabe yung palitan dito ng puntos. Giovanni Halalon, Fabian, making those threes. Making those extra passes. Ayan, kanina si
Costello.
Costello. Kala ko si Ilagan. Si Ilagan pala yung pumasa. Ilagan ulit. No look pass. Fabian.
From the corner.
Yes, for the tres.
Thank you, Renren. Halalon again, feeling it. Ilista mo na! Isa bang yes! Para sa 3! Mula kay bus driver Giovanni Halalon. Pangatlo niya yan. In this quarter alone, has 9 points all in all. But Costello answers back with a 2. What a game. A Tuesday treat for ya. Halalon to Enriquez that time. He saw the defense was collapsing on him sa labas.
It's gonna be an open court game against this team, Arellano Chiefs, especially itong si Halalon making those threes. Mas mahihirapan ka ng bantayan siya.
Ilagan answers. That time, no go. Holtz with a rebound off to Halalon, who obviously has the hot hand. He has 21 markers to his name now. Holtz giving the screen to Halalon again! Yes! Para sa 3! Back to back to back to back 3s from Giovanni Halalon.
He is on fire. Ito si Giovanni Halalon. 4th triple in this quarter alone.
And Viloria. Giovanni Halalon. What more can we say about this man? Nagpakawala ng 4 na 3. Yan ang isa. And then yung pinasa, the assist to Allen Enriquez. And then using that Yonsei Holtz screen, getting some daylight, and bang, bang, bang from the man from Cagayan de Oro.
Challenge mo eh. Malamang, gagawa yan.
Shades of Ren Ritualo. Gusto mo yun? Ganyan ka dati, naalala ko. Galit na galit ako sa'yo dati. Oo.
Pero hindi ako nag-assist eh.
Oo nga. Bakaw ka eh.
May 8 assist yan eh.
24 points, 8 assists, 4 of 7.
Grabe.
From beyond the arc is Giovanni Halalon.
Only Coach Jericho Diniera can stop him. Sige, pahinga ka muna, ha? Pero mukhang ibabalik agad eh.
Oo.
Mukhang mali yung
Hindi nga pumunta sa
pumasok.
bench eh.
Oo eh. Mali yung
Ang
pumasok.
pinalitan niya si Halalon. so Halalon is back at the scorer's table to come back in the next dead ball situation. So it's Salado, Mecca, Viloria, Holtz. And Gupilan. Viloria to spin. What a move by Daniel Viloria.
Wow. San Sebastian's defense can't stop no one. I mean, dapat tatagan nila yung depensa nila against this team, Arellano Chiefs. Alam natin, they're all deadly.
Oh, and look at Salado. Could not believe he was called a foul by referee John Estrada. They're trying to plead his case. Napangiti na lang siya kay referee Estrada.
Sasabang kasi ni Coach Jericho Duniere. Ayaw niya man lumabas eh.
That has been the kind of game for Ken Salado so far. 4 na puntos pa lang para kay Salado.
Mercado for Alvin Baitong.
57-49. Lamang pa rin ang Arellano Chiefs. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mercado is back in for San Sebastian. Here's Alalon looking for a teammate. Viloria finds Holtz. That was a good play from Viloria to Holtz.
Ganda ng play na yun. Katulad na sinabi mo, libre-libre sa ilalim si Holtz. Why pass sa big guy? Hindi mo dapat pinagdadala ng bola yan sa half court. You should be underneath the basket.
Naiingatan naman ng Arellano ang kalamangan sa 10. 59-49 with 2:44 remaining here in the third. Welcome back to the fun and excitement that is the NCAA, or National Collegiate Athletic Association, the oldest and first collegiate athletic league in the land, that is. On its 92nd season, founded back in 1924. Off to our second round of eliminations after our all-star break. Back to action, back to business.
Grabe si Alalon. Depensa, opensa, lahat eh.
All number 18, Daniel Viloria penalty.
Daniel Viloria, tinawagan ng personal foul.
Alvin Capones
Unend
for Jerry
ni Viloria. Make that his second. I stand corrected. That's his second personal foul. And Arellano now at the penalty, in the penalty. So Calisan heads to the line. Michael Calisan, his numbers are down from last season. He had an impressive rookie season to si Michael Calisan. At Roxanne, may nakikipag-selfie ba kay Roxanne? Ha? Huling-huli ka dun, Roxanne. Yan pala ang ginagawa mo, ha?
Selfie.
Calisan knocks down both free throws. He has 7 points, just a point shy of his average here in the NCAA. Halalon again fires. Medyo nalamig na si Halalon. Heat check time for Gio. Here's Viloria with a fresh 14 for the Chiefs. Viloria to Halalon, finds the baseline, finds Gupilan, and the big boy gets fouled and heads to the line for 2.
Bagong pasok to.
Adam Gupilan.
Oo, bagong pasok to. Kakapasok lang nito. Bibigyan ka agad ng mga puntos ni Giovanni Alalon if he makes these free throws.
Gupilan has played just 8 games this season. 3.9 minutes per game. Gets that free throw. Gupilan just 0.5.
Alam mo yung mga bench players
Yes.
ng Arellano, they're the league leading bench points, ha? So, hindi mo masasabi na hindi magagaling yung mga players na ito. Bench nila, malalim din. Mabigat ng bench ng Arellano.
Kevin Johnson is back in. Para sa San Sebastian. Let's take a look at the total points. This quarter alone, 34 na kinala ng Arellano.
Wow.
Malaking 12 of those 34 points mula kay Halalon. Now make that 14 third quarter point. Oh, but Giovanni hits his head bad and he is still down on the floor. This doesn't look good.
Tumama yung ulo niya. Lakas ng whiplash
Stelo. And game still resumes, but Halalon still not getting up. And the Arellano community inside the Filoil Flying V Arena are not breathing and just worried about their main man, Giovanni Halalon, who hit his head hard.
Nag-thumbs up siya. Okay daw siya. Ano ba yun? Ano ba sabihin? Okay siya o okay? Matigas yung floor? Naganyan na ako, pare. Sakit yan. Okay. Okay daw siya. That's a good sign for them.
But of course, he is still staying down. Of course, Ren, sabi mo, nangyari na sa iyan.
Yes.
But ang first nagagawin dyan, unang gagawin,
Yan, tumatayo na siya.
kailangan, muna, bigyan ng hangin, di ba?
Yes.
Kailangan pahinga. There's
Ibang
Halalon.
pyesa to, si Halalo. Nakita mo, nag-whiplash talaga eh.
Take a look. Hinabol siya doon ni Jason David. And then, yun, naapakan. Yes.
Hindi siya ready.
Ah.
Akala niya wala na. Nadaganan siya ni David. Natapakan siya.
Natapakan, mali lang yung bagsak eh. Sa una ulo.
He wasn't expecting it eh.
First, you have to ice it right away. Giovanni Halalon and the medical staff will get an update from Roxanne on the status and condition of Giovanni Halalon.
But I'm sure he's okay.
He's having a one ball game to remember again. 26 points so far for Halalon. Aguilar comes in for Halalon. Mintis siya doon. Here's RK Ilagan. Yes.
Buti na lang, hindi siya yung from the top na bumagsak eh. Nakatayo na siya eh. So, I'm sure he's gonna be fine. Kasi minsan, mas mahirap yung coming off a jump, tapos nasahod ka, na-undercut ka. So, yun ang pinaka-delikado. But that one, I'm sure he can take it.
Pero baka may bukol pa rin yan, no? May bukol.
Minsan nga daw, mas maganda pag pumutok eh. Kaysa sa bukol. Kasi parang may internal bleeding ba, di ba?
Sana naman wala itong kay Giovanni. Hopefully he's fine. We'll get an update for sure. An offensive foul. In the meantime, ang itatawag kay Aaron Gupilan. Under a minute with a second, isang segundong na nakalipas dito sa 59 seconds. Kahit ako nalilito na ako rin. Under 1 second a minute under a minute. 12 points ang inaabol ng San Sebastian. A foul call on Ariel Aguilar.
There's the penalty. Bad foul yun coming from Aguilar. You're giving easy points for San Sebastian, and then at the same time you're stopping the clock.
There's Giovanni Halalon. A lot of people worried and concerned about this young man. 26 points today. There are his numbers. 10 of 16.
Makakabalik pa siguro yan.
Of course, 9 assists. He is the leading assist man, leading steals man.
Yeah.
And of course, one of the leaders also in points with 19.2 per outing.
Tumayo na. Okay siya. He's good. Masama kasi pag bad landing, una-ulo, nangyayari sa akin yun, man. I'm telling you. Alam ko na yung nangyayari sa paligid, pero may ice, hindi ako makakita.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was unconscious. Tapos nagkamalay ako, hindi ako makakita. So it was a really bad landing.
Nichols now off to Aguilar, asking for a screen from Holtz. Aguilar, tatawagan ng traveling violation, 2 minute steps committed by Ariel Aguilar. John Estrada calls that traveling violation on the Chiefs. And it will be Arellano's 15th turnover in this game.
Usually nga pag ganyan, masakit sa leeg eh. Yung leg mo masakit kasi yung gumanon eh, no?
Bigla kang gumanon.
Oh.
Costello scores for San Sebastian. We haven't heard much of Ryan Costello, but here he has scored 11 points here in the third.
Last
Ryan
shot
Costello.
time.
14 seconds. So without Giovanni Halalon, they go to Ariel Aguilar to end the third quarter. The ball is in his hands. Gubilan giving the screen. Aguilar finds Mecca, gets fouled. Nika Pobres, so pupunta sa linya. Si Brian Mecca.
63-55. Who's gonna run this engine now for Arellano Chiefs? Si Ian Alban pala nag-tweet kanina, nanonood sa atin.
Costello heaps it to end the third. It hits the front iron. Pero pagkatapos ng third quarter, ating talaan, 65 para sa Arellano University Chiefs, 55 para sa San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. The Stags started out strong, and then the Chiefs went on a rampage with Lervin Flores with that two-handed jam. The Stags somehow had some answers, but it was the Giovanni Halalon show, scoring 14 of his 26 points and 4 3-pointers in the third period, and then sustaining that head injury. We'll get an update and on the condition and status of Giovanni Halalon, plus the fourth quarter coming up after the break.